Chairman of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Badru Chigundu, alongside Inspector General of Police General Kale Kayihura and the Attorney General Fred Muwema, met presidential aspirants and their agents at the Commission offices in Kampala. Key at the meeting was the emphasis on the guidelines on how aspirants should conduct themselves during consultations. Some of the 44 presidential aspirants who picked nomination forms attended in person, but lawyers Fred Muwema and Severino Twinobusinje, who represent presidential aspirant Amama Mbabazi, whose recent rallies probably caused the meeting, insisted that their client broke no law. Dr. Chigundu warned all presidential aspirants against holding public rallies and campaigns disguised as consultative meetings.
There are no presidential candidates, I'm restating it, and therefore campaigns are not allowed and should not be manifest across the country. Rallies and processions are characteristics of campaigns but not consultative meetings.
But Mbabazi's lawyers challenged Dr. Chigundu, saying his warning was not based on the law.
So whenever you come out to do anything, cite a provision of the law. You don't just talk about general things. Secondly, the Electoral Commission has only power to make guidelines in respect of voter education.
Mbabazi's lawyers later left the meeting prematurely and threatened to take legal action against the Electoral Commission for acting outside the law.
Mr. Chairman, we would like to stop here and also finally put you on notice that anytime this week we are serving you with court papers so that you personally, Dr. Chigundu, can answer and understand what it means to misapply the law. Together with your officers, Talema, who is seated here, who is standing here, and Mr. Paul of Kenya, who have been on television talking and misinforming Ugandans and raising the tempers for self-violence.
Citing the recent events in eastern Uganda where police broke up Mbabazi's rallies in Soroti and Jinja, Police Chief General Kale Kayihura said the former NRM Secretary General will not be allowed to hold his next round of consultation meetings in northern Uganda.
Yes, why is the blame put on the one who engaged in illegality by staging, bringing crowds in a market near a school, moreover, in an industrial area?
NRM Party Chairman President Museveni was represented by NRM Deputy Secretary General Richard Todong and party lawyers Edwin Karugire and Hussein Kashilenji.
One of our aspirants, and that is, of course, I have to mention his name, that is William Museveni. Every time he goes and wherever he goes, he's always asking people to vote for NRM. Why don't you prevail on him also?
There is no law that has been moved or passed in Parliament that requires a sitting president to relinquish his seat before going to contest. If that is what they feel should have been done before they offer themselves to become candidates, then they should have gone through Parliament for Parliament to make the appropriate amendments. Then they can offer themselves.
Other aspirants also had several complaints to raise against the Commission and the manner in which the police has been acting lately.
Then I would wish that those who are stopping these rallies prevent them. You can give me a mileage by the means, the tools you use to block me.
The law indeed does not clarify on how they should be conducted. But if I'm going to consult a community and the whole community wants to come and interact with me, why should you stop them?
Although the 44 aspirants or their representatives eyeing the country's top seat have today gathered here at the Electoral Commission for this meeting, some of them have still remained not convinced with the outcome following the queries that they have raised. We are also not sure if all of them will be nominated ahead of the 2016 general elections. Suhail Mugabe, NTV.